Welcome to Moving Panels, Ignite the Mic. From Gotham's alleys to galaxy's far, we dive in deep, we set the bar. Debates and takes, we bring the heat. Pull up a chair, join a seat. Moving Panels, where fandom takes flight. We review, discuss, and shed the light. Heroes, villains, every epic night. This is your show, your fandom's might.
Welcome to this Moving Panels One Shot. Let's have a nerdy little conversation, and today we are back with another edition of our Moving Panel Versus episodes. This is a new series we started up a couple months ago where we are building the ultimate rank list of comic book superhero movies. Again, not necessarily all comic books. We do follow the inspired by trope as well. And we're using the website flickchart.com to do it. If you've never checked out Flickchart, highly recommend it. It is one of those just waste time websites that is just so much fun, and you get to find out what you really think of some movies, maybe even get to think about some movies you haven't thought about in a while. But last time we made some big decisions, some maybe questionable decisions, and we started shaping our list. And we also created our list of shame, the movies that at least one of the three of us had never seen. And so I am joined again today with another couple of my co-hosts to do this. This time, a man who is always ready to defend his picks with absolute confidence from the 80s Flick Flashback podcast is Tim Williams.
Hello, I'm glad to be back again.
And joining us for the first time here on Versus, but this is a man who, does rankings because this is our bracket master. So he knows how to do his rankings. From Pop Culture Roulette, please welcome Nicholas Pepin.
You didn't turn on the bracket light, but it almost illuminated, so I still showed up.
Well, gentlemen, I will ask, do you feel prepared to have your opinions permanently documented on the internet?
I mean, given that I've done almost 200 episodes of PCR, yeah.
I'm sure this won't be the first time I've given bad opinions about movies, but hey. It's part of the package, folks.
All right. Well, for those of you who did not join us for our first round of Versus, here's how this works. Flickchart, again, is running the show. I did not pick any of these in advance. I'm seeing them as Flickchart displays them. They give us a matchup of two movies. I'm using their filter to filter out only superhero-related movies. Some of them will be comic book-based. Some of them will be comic book-inspired, as we like to say. All three of us will vote, and it takes 2 votes for it to be selected and get on. Both movies do make the list, but obviously to set up ranking. If any of us, though, have not seen the movie, it will go straight to our list of shame, and we will replace it. Flickchart replaces it with another movie, and we'll keep going for that. We're going to go as rapid fire as we can for the next few minutes. And then because this episode is airing during our aniMAYtion month, we're going to take a few minutes towards the end, and we're going to make sure that we talk about some animated movies and throw some animated movies in there. So let's see what Flickchart has for us today. Our first matchup is Superman, the 1940. This is the movie serial with Kurt Allen. I'm just going to go ahead and ask. Have y'all seen it?
No. I haven't seen it.
Okay, so I won't tell you what it's up against yet, and we'll go ahead and hit it. All right, here we go. The Batman, Robert Pattinson, The Batman, versus Black Adam.
Oh, geez, come on now.
It's The Batman, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Black Adam.
Really?
I'm gonna go The Batman.
I would.
Nick, you're officially saying Black Adam?
Yeah, I would watch.
Okay.
Black Adam's not good, but I'd watch it again before I ever watched The Batman.
You know what? Black Adam is fun, but I am gonna say The Batman is the better movie.
Yeah.
So
I think Black Adam was just forgettable. Like when you said it, I was like, "Was that a movie?" I did see that.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I did see that, but yeah, it was terrible.
Yes, it was. All right, next up we have Spider-Man 3 versus Man of Steel.
That's the Shaquille O'Neal one?
No. Man of Steel, the Zack Snyder Superman.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man 3.
I'll go Man of Steel.
I'm going Man of Steel.
Oh, I'm just
so this is going to be fun with Nicholas always being the odd man out. This will be fun on here. All right, next up we have 1990s Teenage Mutant. This is great. 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus 2014's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm going 90s. I'm going the original.
I've never seen. Wait, the live action 2014 Teenage Mutant?
Yes, the Michael Bay.
Oh yeah, the 90s one then. Yeah, I have seen that one.
Yeah. I love the fact that it put them up against each other. No, it's definitely the 90s one, but I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up we have Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad.
The Will Smith one.
Yes. Versus Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, Guardians 3.
Yeah, I'm going Guardians as well.
All right, now we've got The Marvels versus Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman Begins.
Yeah. Again, Marvels is fun.
Yeah, but not
Batman
as good
Begins
as
is a better movie. All right. Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn versus X-Men First Class.
First Class.
Yeah. I'll admit I've only seen Birds of Prey once.
That was one more time than I think I should have watched it. But
yeah, I'll watch it again one day when we review it. But
I liked it, but I've probably only seen it twice. I saw it in the theater, and then I've seen it once again since then. But yeah, X-Men First Class is probably more rewatchable. But yeah,
moving on. All right, we've got the 2017 Power Rangers movie against 2004 Hellboy. So the original Ron Perlman Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Yeah. Again, I enjoyed the Power Rangers movie.
It wasn't bad.
You might call that one a guilty pleasure, but I enjoyed it. All right, here we go. One that we discussed in the last episode of Versus, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Speaking of guilty pleasures, and it is going up against the Roger Corman Fantastic Four.
I don't think I've seen the Roger Corman Fantastic Four.
Oh,
I've seen the trailer for it, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it.
I actually have seen both of them, and have if I had to vote, I don't know if I would want to.
All right, well, I'll make it a little bit easier since we'll move the Roger Corman Fantastic Four to the list of shame. It is now the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen versus Deadpool.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be Deadpool,
Yeah,
but I hate to not move. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is still a fun guilty pleasure.
All right, next up we've got Unbreakable. Again, inspired by, we have covered it. Unbreakable versus Batman Begins.
Ooh.
You know what? I was about to go gut reaction, but something's pulling me back.
I'm gonna go Batman Begins.
I'm gonna go Unbreakable. I'm gonna let Nicholas pick.
Gut reaction. Unbreakable is a fantastic movie, but Batman Begins is one of those that I think transcends just being a comic book movie. So I'm gonna go Batman.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, that was a good matchup, though.
It was a good matchup. All right, now we did talk about the last episode that sometimes TV shows pop up, and we have one here. We've got the 2022 Moon Knight series.
Okay.
Versus Batman Forever.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Batman Forever.
I'm gonna say Moon Knight.
Okay.
Even though I like Batman Forever, Moon Knight was not a perfect show, but it is one of the Marvel shows that I did finish, and there's been some since that I have not. So, once again, it's a close one, but we'll let Nicholas be the deciding factor on this one.
Oh, Batman Forever was the Jim Carrey one, right? Okay.
Correct.
Right. Moon Knight is one of my favorite comic book characters. So I think I was a little more disappointed with the series than I wanted to be, so I think I'm going to have to go Batman Forever. Not that Moon Knight was bad, it was just it wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that pick.
All right, well, here's an interesting matchup. And we are going to go ahead and get an animated thing in here, but it is the short Jack attack.
From The Incredibles.
From The Incredibles, the one with the babysitter where you find out everything that was happening there.
Mm-hmm.
So Jack Attack versus the parody superhero movie.
Jack
man.
Attack.
Yeah, yeah. I just watched a superhero movie like a year and a half ago. So it was a pretty good parody, but Jack Attack is better.
All right. This one's a little tough, but I think I already know my pick. Black Panther Wakanda Forever versus Batman 89.
Oh, man.
I mean, Batman 89.
I'm saying Batman
I'm going
89.
Batman 89. Wakanda Forever.
This would have been harder
good.
if it was the first Black Panther.
Yeah. Wakanda Forever is really good, but it's almost. Don't come at me now, but like when I saw it in the theater, it had a huge impact. But I think because of it being so close to Chadwick Boseman's passing, and that was very evident in that movie. And watching it again later, it doesn't have that same. It's still a great movie, but it doesn't have the same kind of impact that I had the first time. So, but yeah.
All right, next up, we did Unbreakable earlier. Now here we go with the final one, and that's Glass, going up against Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not one that's a huge fan of Ragnarok, but I'm even less of a fan of Glass.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these next movies on the list of shame, although it is a movie on my list to see, and that is called Faust, Love of the Damned, but I have not seen that, and I doubt either one of you have. So.
No.
I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. All right, so now we've got X-Men, the original 2000 X-Men, against the 2003 Ang Lee, Eric Bana Hulk.
Oh, X-Men.
It's X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. All right. Next up, we have this one's going to be difficult for me for nostalgia reasons. The Dark Knight Rises versus The Rocketeer.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just going to say The Rocketeer. It might be a nostalgia vote, but I'm going with The Rocketeer.
But you have a good argument there because The Dark Knight Rises was not the conclusion that we wanted. Like
it was not.
It failed. It didn't. Like The Dark Knight was so good, it just failed on a lot of levels. I still like it. I'll still watch it, but I really like The Rocketeer. So I think I'm going Rocketeer as well.
For the exact same reasons, I'm voting Rocketeer.
Okay, good.
All right. Next up, we've got Blade versus you ready, Tim? X-Men Apocalypse.
Blade.
Yeah. All right. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special versus Glass. I'm going to go with Glass on this one. Me personally.
Holiday Special.
All right, Tim, your decision.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna go Glass as well. I was not a fan of the Holiday Special.
I wasn't. I mean, it was okay.
It was okay, but it just wasn't.
Yeah, it just wasn't great.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got Deadpool 2 versus The Amazing Spider-Man.
Deadpool 2.
Yeah. All right. I think we got another one going to the list of shame because I know Tim, even though this is an animated movie and I would love to do it, but Superman Man of Tomorrow,
Haven't
the
seen
animated
it.
movie.
No.
All right. So here we go. X-Men Apocalypse
Just keep torturing me.
versus, here's an inspired, versus Masters of the Universe.
The 87 Masters of the Universe?
The 87 Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe.
I'm going Masters of the Universe.
Dolph Lundgren.
All right. Next up, we've got X-Men Apocalypse
Come on now.
versus Fan Four Stick.
Ooh.
What is Fan Four Stick?
The Michael B. Jordan Fantastic Four.
Oh.
You know how they put the 4 as the A?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it says Fant Four Stick.
Yeah. I would still watch that one over Apocalypse.
You know what? I'm going to go Apocalypse.
I'm going to go Apocalypse. I would rather watch Apocalypse than watch
I'm going to go ahead.
Fant Four Stick again.
I mean, hearkening back to when we did the worst movie bracket, I'm still holding that you guys were wrong and Fan Four Stick is the worst comic book movie ever made.
We shall see. All right. Next up, we've got this one's popped up a lot too. And this could be tough. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 versus Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh man. And I did rewatch Deadpool and Wolverine after our last episode, so it's fresh on my mind. And it's up against Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Volume 3.
I'm going to go Deadpool and Wolverine, even though I love Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah. I think I also am going to go Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
So, Nicholas, you won't, but you can say if you want, or you can just let it go.
I mean, listen, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 did something that no movie had done in like 30 years, and it made me roll a tear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there's a level there for it, but man, I did really like Deadpool and Wolverine. So
yeah,
it's really tough, but I mean, I'm definitely not mad either way.
All right. Well, next up, we already know my vote. It's Superman 78 versus the 2007 computer-generated TMNT.
I never saw it.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll put that one on the list of shame. And now we've got still my winner, Superman 78, versus The Incredible Hulk. This is the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk.
Oh, I'm going Superman 78.
Superman 78.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we'll get a couple more here, and then we'll throw in some of these animated movies for our animation month. All right, we've got Logan versus what is currently our number one on our list, Spider-Man. 2002 Spider-Man. I'm going Logan.
I'm going Spider-Man.
All right, Tim, all on you.
I'm going Spider-Man. I
right.
mean, Logan is good. But Spider-Man was such a. It was the resurgence of the superhero movie, and so I was so excited about that movie when it came out and watched it so many times. So it's more nostalgia for me, but.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. It's fair, but that, of course, does keep Spider-Man as our number one. All right, we'll do this one, and then we'll move into our animation ones. We've got Deadpool versus Fantastic Four. This is the Jessica Alba.
Deadpool.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. All right. So now for the month of animation, we are going to throw in some animated movies. I asked both of my co-hosts for some animated movies that they would like to add to our list. And of course, these are ones that will not go into our list of shame because we've all already seen them. So we will start with one that is actually already on our list. We'll just give it a good re-ranking here. And that is The Incredibles. All right. So gentlemen, The Incredibles or Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special?
Incredibles.
Agreed. All right. The Incredibles or Superman Returns?
The Incredibles.
All right. The Incredibles or Batman Begins?
Incredibles.
I'm going to go Batman Begins.
Yeah, I'm going Batman Begins on that one.
All right. The Incredibles or X-Men Days of Future Past?
Incredibles.
Yeah, I'll go Incredibles. That's much tougher, but I'll go with Incredibles on that one.
All right. The Incredibles or The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
I'm going to sound like a broken record here.
The Incredibles. Yeah. The Incredibles or Deadpool and Wolverine? I'm going to go Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm going to go gut reaction.
I'm going to go Incredibles.
I do like Deadpool and Wolverine. It is one of the better Marvel movies they've put out in the last few years. But The Incredibles is in my personal top 10 of just movies of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So It's going to be really hard for me to vote against it.
All right. So The Incredibles keeps going. So that now puts The Incredibles as number 11 on our official moving panels list.
Nice.
All right. Now we will go to one that is not popped up yet, but wanted to do, and that is Big Hero 6.
Mm-hmm.
The Disney movie that butchered the Marvel comic book. So, gentlemen, Big Hero 6 or the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special?
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
All right. What about against the Ben Affleck Daredevil?
Big Hero 6.
I'm going Daredevil. Y'all know my love for the Daredevil.
Yeah, I think I'll go Daredevil too.
All right. Big Hero 6, not a chance. Against Batman 89.
Batman 89.
Yeah. Big Hero 6 or Deadpool 2?
Deadpool 2.
I'll go Big Hero 6. Deadpool 2 was okay. It's not as good as the first and the third one, in my opinion.
This is one that that might change if I ever see this matchup again, but right now I'm going to go Deadpool 2. All right, Big Hero 6 or Logan? I'm going Logan.
I'm sticking with Big Hero 6.
All right, Nicholas.
So it's all up to me. I think I've just spent more time with Big Hero 6 than I have with Logan. Logan's not a bad movie. I think I like Big Hero 6 just a slight bit better.
Yeah. All right. Big Hero 6 or 2005's Fantastic Four? Again, the Jessica Alba.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
I'll agree with that one. All right. Big Hero 6 or X-Men Apocalypse?
Big Hero 6.
Hero 6.
All right. Well, that now puts Big Hero 6 as number 37 on our list. Again, we're still starting pretty new with this, so we will see where that goes. All right, and then we'll go ahead and end with this one. We will add in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse to our list. So here we go. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus The Amazing Spider-Man.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
All right, Into the Spider-Verse versus the Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. All right, Into the Spider-Verse versus The Incredibles. There we go. There's our matchup.
Without doubt, Incredibles.
Yeah, I'm still going Incredibles on that one. That is a tougher. That's a tougher choice.
All right, Into the Spider-Verse versus Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I would still go Spider-Verse just because I don't have enough time to sit down and watch all of Justice League.
All right, Into the Spider-Verse versus Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I'm still going Spider-Verse. I really like that movie.
It's good, but I think I'm going to go Deadpool. Again, that's one that might change later.
Yeah.
All right, that put Into the Spider-Verse number 15.
All right.
On our flick chart. So at the end of this episode, we have our, I guess, kind of new top 10. Maybe a couple changed. We didn't really see a lot of the ones that had changed from last time. So right now, here is our top 10. At number 1, we still have the 2002 Spider-Man. At number 2, we still have Captain America Civil War. Did not pop up this week. We have number 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. Number 4 is Black Panther. Number 5, Doctor Strange. Number 6, Supergirl. We've got to do more of these episodes. Number 7, Batman Begins. Number 8, The Incredibles. Number 9, Deadpool and Wolverine. And number 10 is Deadpool. So there you have it. There is our current top 10. Again, this is only our second time doing this. We're hoping to do this more. We're hoping to maybe even pop up some of these where you get to see us do them on social media. And we will develop this list even further. But that'll be it for today. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me on that. And hopefully you are okay with some of the decisions that you had to make.
I feel good.
I feel pretty good.
All right. And we also hope that you're okay. But if you do disagree with us, let us know. Again, some of these might change if they were to pop up again in another episode. I always feel, anybody's top 10 list is constantly fluctuating. Mm-hmm. So maybe your top 1 never is, but I'm sure some of these would change as we go further in. But we'll go ahead and wrap things up for today. For Moving Panels, I'm Laramy Wells, and I'll see you on the other side of the page.